Hey yo, what's good y'all? It's 2K James, and look, I got the sauce. Didn't I tell you I got the sauce? But shout out to D King, bro. He put out the sauce, and you already know I'm about to spread this. I'm gonna do a quick YouTube video. So this is gonna be the first major patch for NBA 2K23. Obviously the patch has other things, but everybody's concerned about the gameplay, especially Park and my team. So we're gonna read the first thing. It says, fix the problem with certain stand-up layups that will cause them to fade away from the rim instead of towards it. Yes, I understand this. It's like when you doing a layup and you trying to like go towards the rim for a layup animation, but for some odd reason it fades you back. So I definitely know with this, that's a dub patch. They needed to patch that. Wasn't a big issue because it happens rarely, but it does happen. Maybe in key moments when you really need the bucket. The second one is address an issue when the user can momentarily lose control while defense shading. Okay, so I guess this is for people that on ball. I guess when you're trying to use your defensive shading, you get stunned. I obviously on ball like 50-60% of the time. Sometimes I get stunned and I can't move. So I guess like when you shading them, you get stuck in the animation. I guess she lose control. That's a big dub, especially for a defensive player like me. The Dream Shake badge will now lessen the penalties when changing multiple fakes together. I guess that's like pump faking. Like if you got a Dream Shake badge, I guess you pump fake, keep pump faking, and it will cause the CPU to jump, and then you get an easy bucket. So I feel like that's what that means. Never really seen that problem. Sometimes CPU do jump. I'm just hoping that none of this like breaks the game. The run game plan series will now work correctly using on the fly coaching. I'm not sure what's that about. The run game plan series, I don't really run that kind of freelance. I don't know if that's a freelance or is that a tempo. So never really heard of that. Certain post animations that was not playing as intended has now been properly enabled. I'm not a post guy, man, so I don't know why they like who really does post stuff. Shot fakes that could force the player to go out of bounds unintentionally will no longer do so. That was a big situation. It's like, especially when you at the baseline and you pump fake. I kind of like that because I feel like that's good deed. But they taking that out, which is kind of, I wish they should have kept that. It just give your opponent another chance to have a bailout situation. I liked it when you pump fake and you step out of bounds. I think that's realistic. Your box. I don't agree with that patch right there to be fixed. CPU players no longer use layup timing as they were unrealistic proficient with it. Yes, so like if you play TTO, they was making hell layups, like contested layups, and it's always green. That's a dub. I mean, it wasn't like a big issue, but understand that they fixed that. That's cool. The free throw difficulty slider will now function correctly. There was something wrong with the free throw. I mean, I guess. The next one, fix some problems with controllable rim hangs that was causing players to vault into the air unexpectedly. Never noticed that. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all. I never noticed that. I played my team. This could be an issue in Play Now or Park, Pro-Am. I never experienced that issue. Air balls will no longer occur when shot timing is slightly early, slightly late, or better. Yeah, sometimes you shoot a slightly early, slightly late, and it's an air ball. But that's not a big situation. Like, I mean, you got to green shots regardless, right? So, I mean, I don't think that's a big thing to pass, but hey, I mean, if they feel like they needed to pass that, then patch it. Shot timing will now work correctly for hook shots when playing online game. Once again, I don't use post moves. So next, the frequency of the contact dunks on lower difficulty has been increased. I guess I thought there was enough contact dunks already. I think that's an L. Like, there's enough contact, especially rim running. I really don't see the reason to patch that, especially playing unlimited. It's not a high difficulty level, so why they did that? Anyway, made shots will now have more ball rim physics interaction variations rather than always swishing. That's what y'all really want to fix. Does it matter? Fix favorite plays not showing up on many modes for on-the-fly coaching. I guess people do on-the-fly coaching. Like, resolve the rail hang that could occur during certain inbound play. Various Michael Jordan signature animations have been added. I guess Michael Jordan, Pink Diamond Michael Jordan's gonna be hell now, huh? He gonna be the best. Added new facial expression to several animation. I mean, this is all we got right now. This is gameplay. This been leaked. Shout out to my boy D King. He gave me the sauce, so I'm giving y'all the sauce back. So yo, you know who the best in the game, 2K James.
They gotta be no names, but who the best in the game? 2K James. You better than James, you sniffing on cocaine now. Who the best in the game?